So, good afternoon. Welcome back to another Premier League video, transfer update again. I just want to divert your attention to something as well, because as of August, the Champions League and Europa League are back from the 5th all the way through to the 23rd. There is a game pretty much every single day. So I will be doing a watch along pretty much every single day. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. And what's funny? What was funny? So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that, because there's a lot of football coming up still. This weekend, obviously, it's cup final. I'll be doing a watch along with Chig, Guna Eagle Eye. His link is in the description, so make sure you go and check that one out. And I want to talk about David Silva to start off with. Absolute legend. 4 titles since he joined Man City 10 years ago. He's been absolutely class, isn't he? And he's left Man City. His final game was at the weekend in a game where they absolutely battered Norwich. And what a footballer. But he is in talks with Lazio at the moment. Napoli are also sniffing around. And there's 2 other clubs as well that are linked to him. One's from Qatar, and the other one, I think, was China, I believe. But I don't know where he's going to end up, but he is apparently in advanced talks with Lazio, and they're going to get themselves a proper footballer. I know he's coming towards the end of his career. I know he's getting on a little bit now. But fair play to him, man. What a career he's had. And even though he's played for Man City, I don't think there's anyone who enjoys football that actually hates David Silva. He's been class, isn't he? So there we go. Anyway, let's move on to the next one that I want to speak about. That is Josh King. Now, again, he is linked to Manchester United today. Obviously, Bournemouth got relegated, and they've gone down. And they've got a couple of players there that are probably going to leave. Josh King was linked to Man United in January. They put a £20 million deadline day bid in for him. And then they ended up signing Odegunagalo. But they're said to have gone back in for him now. I don't know whether they're going to get him. It must be quite flattering for Josh King that Man United want him and they keep coming in for him. Is he all that? Like, real talk, is he actually that great? And why do Man United want him? Is it as a backup? Because he ain't going to be starting games. Obviously, Igalo is here until the end of the season, which is now done. And he's going to end up going back to China. So does this mean that Josh King's going to be the backup? Will he be happy being a backup? You know, he does chip in with the odd goal here and there. Every time he plays against Arsenal, he turns into Messi. Literally every single time I play against him. So I don't know how that one's work out, but I'm sure it won't be £20 million. Now that Bournemouth have gone down, I'm sure they'll get him a little bit cheaper if they do want him. And I do think he is Premier League level, but I don't think he's Man United level, if that makes sense. I don't think he should be even bothering to go United. He ain't going to get games. He'll be sat on the bench, in my opinion. If he's happy to sit on the bench, then what does that tell you about the player? There we go. Anyway, leave it in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on that. Let's move on to Chilwell. Leicester obviously bottled the top 4, dropped from 3rd to 4th to 5th. And their points haul in the second half of the season has been embarrassing. It's been relegation fall. It's probably as bad as Arsenal's. But they've got a few assets down at Leicester as well. And now they've not made the Champions League after looking like they were getting all season. It is going to be interesting to see whether Leicester keep hold of some of their players. Obviously, Chilwell's one of them. He's linked with a move to Chelsea. And he has been for a long time as well. And I'd imagine that this deal will probably happen. It's not going to be the £80 million that's reported. I don't think that's going to be anywhere near £80 million. I'd say maybe 50, 55 perhaps. But Chelsea do need a left-back, and he is hot on their list of players. Leave that in the comment section. Let's move on to Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish FC. I've been converted this season. I am now a Grealish fan, single-handedly keeping Aston Villa in the Premier League. And he is class, isn't he? Never really got the hype around him until watching since we've come back out of lockdown, or since football's come back, should I say. He does actually run that whole club. He is just like, he's everywhere. He's left back, right back, centre mid. He's up front. He scores goals. He chips in with crosses and assists. He's just brilliant. And Man United are linked to him. I'm not sure where he'd fit in at Man United, if I'm being honest. Their reports are going around at the moment around 50 odd million quid. Where would he fit in at United? They've already got Pogba. They've already got Bruno. Where would he fit in? Is this another one that's going to be a squad player? I don't know whether he'd be happy to be a squad player after being the top boy at Aston Villa for so long. So I'm not sure whether he will go to United. The one thing I do know is Arsenal could do with a player like him. And I would be absolutely over the moon if we signed Grealish. I can't see it happening. I don't think it'll ever happen. We ain't going to go and do 50 million, especially when we're bartering over Thomas Partey's buyout clause. There ain't no way we're paying 50 million for Grealish. But let me know where you think he'll end up. Do you think he'll stay at Villa now they've stayed in the Premier League? Or do you think he will actually leave and go to United? If not, where do you think he'll go? Leave it all in the comments section and let me know your thoughts on that. Let's speak about Coutinho again. His agent just loves chatting, doesn't he? He just loves to speak. And again, he's saying there's offers on the table for his client. He'd love to come back to the Premier League. He loves Premier League football. Blah, 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 blah. What a load of rubbish. I do not trust that Kia Jarabchin at all. I don't particularly rate Coutinho either, if I'm being honest. And I don't think we need that type of player on that level of money when we've already got a waster at number 10 who we can't get rid of because he's on too much money. So for me, I don't want that to happen. Let's talk about Willian quickly as well. Again, another client of Kia Jarabchin's. And 1 minute he's going to sign a new deal at Chelsea. The next he wants to go to Arsenal. It's just boring now. Make your decision, mate. You're either signing a deal with Chelsea or you're leaving. What's it to be? It really ain't difficult. Let's move on to the main man, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A lot of reports going around that Inter, Juve, Barcelona are all looking at him, and his preferred choice if he doesn't sign a deal at Arsenal is to move abroad. He doesn't want to stay in England if he leaves. Now, his dad put something out the other day saying that basically the family will decide where Aubameyang goes, and it's like an honour type thing, a chain of honour, and basically his dad has a say in what he's doing and where he's going. So I don't know how people can read that one way or another. I see people going, oh, he's leaving. Oh, he's staying. We don't know. Why even bother putting that out there? You know, he was saying that he was proud of his son. He scored 22 goals this season, 23 last season. He's now got a tough decision. As part of the family, we get a say on it as well. Blah, 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 blah. Why put that out there? Why did you have to add that extra bit? Because all you're doing is fueling speculation. Let's be real here. I keep harping on about this. We are nearly in August. Back in January, we played Leeds United on the 6th of January. Aubameyang's programme notes for being the captain of the club were, I don't listen to media speculation. It does my head in. I love this club. Blah, 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 blah. Well, how comes fast forward all the way around to nearly August, you still ain't signed them, mate? Because if you love the club, you would have already signed. So I don't get all of this players kissing the badge and giving it all that one. Load of rubbish. Seen it all before. It ain't like the old days. It ain't like a Tony Adams or a John Terry that do actually genuinely love the club. They're just paid to play for the club. They're going to come out with these stories about, oh, I love the club. Well, if you love the club, why are you waiting? Yeah, sign the deal. Here you go. Yeah, cool, I'll sign it. Give us a pen. Yeah, I'll sign, mate. Yeah, I love the club that much. Don't even want to see how much I'm getting paid. Yeah, cool. You're not Tony Adams, mate. You don't love the club. We'd love him to stay. Don't get it twisted. But is he going to stay? No, it just keeps going on and on and on. Now it's, oh, well, we'll wait until after the cup final. Arsenal have allowed this to happen again to, again, our top goal scorer. When is this rubbish going to end? Get the players' deals done. I don't get it. Anyway, leave all of your comments in the comment section, your thoughts on Aubameyang, Grealish, Josh King, David Silva, and Chilwell. Leave it all in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on all of that. I won't be back again today. Wi-Fi issues. So hopefully, fingers crossed, my new Wi-Fi will be installed tomorrow. And we'll have super fast broadband. But do smash a like on the video. Do download HOTMIC as well if you haven't, because the watch along at the weekend will be on that. So we'll have a wonderful afternoon. Laters, peeps.